sweetie Crumbs. I've missed you guys. A lot has changed since I've last made a video. I've had 2 babies in between. My youngest is now 3 months old and my eldest is 2 years old. And I've missed baking with you guys so much. So I'm back. And today we're gonna be making a cinnamon roll apple pie. Because who doesn't love an apple pie with a twist? So let's get started. What you're gonna need: 2 donuts. For the pie crust, you'll need 2 ready-made pie crusts, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, and 4 teaspoons of cinnamon. For the pie filling, you'll need 6 or 7 Granny Smith apples, 150 grams of sugar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 3 tablespoons of flour, 1 egg for egg wash, 1 tablespoon of butter, and 1 tablespoon of sugar for a final sprinkle. Start by preheating your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Then you want to get your pie crust, one of them, and you just want to brush the melted butter all over. Get in all those little corners and the sides. Now you want to take your cinnamon and sprinkle it all over your pie crust. Use about half of it, and you can use more if you like a really strong cinnamon flavor. I like quite a lot of cinnamon. And now what you want to do is roll your pastry quite tightly. Now you want to chop the uneven ends and set those aside. And you just want to cut your pie into little segments. Now you want to take your segments and place them into a circle. Now you want to take another piece of parchment paper and lay it on top. And we're gonna roll. Now I have greased my pie dish and we're gonna reveal. Yay! And what you want to do now is flip it over into the pie dish. And you can use your fingers to shape it into all the little spaces. Now you want to take a fork and just pinch. Now you want to set your pie crust aside and let's focus on our filling. First thing, you want to peel and slice your apples. I have sliced my apples and now you're gonna place your flour, sugar, and cinnamon. And we're gonna give them a little swirl around so that they're all evenly coated. Maybe you guys can actually use a bigger bowl so that it's easier to toss those apples around. So now we're gonna get the pie dish and make sure you push them up to the side because sometimes they can kind of go in on themselves. So you just want them to reach the sides. And I just cracked an egg in here and I'm gonna give it a little egg wash. Now we want to place our apples into the dish and try and arrange them so that they're more or less evenly spread. Now you want to get your tablespoon of butter and just dollop some of that around. Now I have done exactly the same thing we did earlier. So I've taken my pastry sheet and put butter and cinnamon, rolled it, cut it, and rolled it out. And now all I'm gonna do is flip it over my pie. Now you want to make sure that your edges pinch together and remove any excess. Now you want to take your egg wash and egg wash the top. And then take your sugar and just sprinkle it over the top. Now you want to make a little cross in the middle, just a little hole. And now you want to place this in your oven for about 45 minutes until you see it's nice and golden and browny on the top. So here is our cinnamon roll apple pie. And I love the little swirls and the caramelized sugar on the top. It's just a really original and cool way to cover an apple pie. And now let's cut into it. And now I get to taste it. This looks yummy. Oh my god. Oh my god, the apples are like cooked to perfection. And that cinnamon, and because it's puff pastry, it gives that little like crunch. Oh my god, it's divine. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you did, give me a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below what you think and what you would like to see me make in my future videos. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye!